Hey YouTube, hey Bold and the Beautiful fans, OMG, next week is going to be lit for a lot of reasons, but we're going to learn a lot more about Electra and the past she's leaving behind, so let's get into it. In the preview for next week, we see Ivy and Electra talking about Will, and Electra says, "I can't stop thinking about him." Ivy asks Electra if Will feels the same way, and Electra says it seems to be going well so far. And then Electra says something interesting. She says, "Of course, anything would be better than what I left behind." Oh no, what does this mean? What's going on? So we see a man then in a dark room, and he's looking on his laptop at pictures of Electra. And on the wall, there's a montage of pictures of Electra. So this definitely looks ominous. So what's going on? Spoilers say Electra worries that the spotlight could bring her darkest secrets crashing back to the surface. It looks like Electra could have an obsessed ex-boyfriend who's maybe even stalking her. So this also kind of parallels another storyline several years ago. It kind of parallels, in a way, the Xander and Zoe storyline, okay? Xander was living in London, and then he left to go to LA, and he was leaving behind his relationship with Zoe, and they were having some problems there, okay? So Zoe also seemed like she had an obsession with Xander, too, at the time, so... And it wasn't long before when, it wasn't long after when Zoe followed Xander to LA, and Zoe tried to interfere in Xander and Emma's relationship at the time, so... Now it looks like this could be a similar dynamic. Of course, these are different characters too, with Electra and Will and whoever this mystery man is, and it's going to be a different story. And, I'm not saying that this will be exactly like Xander and Zoe, but there could be some similarities. Zoe, too, at the time used Sally Spectra's laptop to harass Forrester Creations, and I'm wondering if we'll see something similar to that, if Electra's ex might do the same thing with his laptop. Okay, but it definitely seems like Electra's ex is obsessed with her. We see pictures of Electra on his wall, so this man could definitely be a stalker, could have an obsession with Electra, okay? And Electra told Ivy that, her budding relationship with Will is better than what she left behind. So that indicates maybe that there was a relationship there with this person that ended maybe sour, on a sour note, and Electra is moving on, but this other person can't, and he's obsessed. But this is an exciting development, and it sets the stage for Will to play the hero. And who exactly is Electra's ex? Who is this mystery man? We'll learn more about him very soon, and we'll learn more about this whole story next week, so stay tuned for that. Also next week, it looks like Carter is going to find a loophole to counter Steffy and Ridge's decision to fire Hope, so that looks like good news for Carter and Hope. And in the preview, we see Carter telling Hope, "This is the answer we're looking for. Ridge and Steffy put it right in our hands." So it looks like Carter now may have found a legal way. Of course, Carter's a lawyer, right? So maybe they find a legal way to fight Hope's firing. So we'll see what Carter finds. Also next week, Luna, right? It looks like Luna is still obsessed, has her own obsession, right, with Bill based on what we saw today. And it looks like next week, Bill's gonna get another letter from Luna, so we'll get more into that in the spoilers video, so watch for that soon. But the preview for next week indicates plenty of surprises and promises another week of excitement. It looks like Electra's past is about to catch up with her, so stay tuned. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Keep it right here for more updates. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and I'll see you in the next video.